if you keep losing houses in Charlotte, it's not the market. It's where you're looking. There are 5 areas in this city where values are climbing faster than the metro average. And number 4, almost nobody is even talking about it yet. Stay till the end because I'm also dropping one spot that's technically not even in North Carolina. And honestly, it might be the smartest buy on this entire list. I'm Evie DeJesus, your Charlotte Realtor with eXp Realty. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I drop real estate content every Tuesday that could save you thousands. Now let's jump right in. Number 1, Plaza Midwood. Here's what's happening here that most people don't realize. The commercial corridors along Central Avenue are continuing to be redeveloped. New retail, new restaurants, new mixed-use projects. And whenever you see that kind of investment pouring into a neighborhood, property values follow. That's not opinion. That's a pattern this city has repeated over and over again. Median home prices in Plaza Midwood are sitting closer to $780,000 to $800,000 right now, depending on property type. And appreciation has been hovering around 4 to 6% year over year. This isn't a starter neighborhood. This is where you go when you want walkability, character, and a community that actually feels like something. Townhomes and attached units can start in the mid 400s, but if you want a single family home on one of those tree-lined streets, you're looking at high 700,000s and well past $1 million depending on the block. You know what that tells you, right? The people buying here are making a long-term bet and they keep winning. Are you paying attention? Number 2, NoDa, Charlotte's Art and Entertainment District. And I know what you're thinking, Evie, everybody knows about NoDa. Yeah, they know about it, but here's what they're sleeping on. Inventory in NoDa is still tight, but homes are sitting longer than they were last year, averaging closer to about 70, 90 days on market. Last year, it was about 40 to 50 days on market. So yes, there is a slowdown. It's just not that extreme. Median sales price is sitting around $520,000 to about $540,000 with appreciation closer to 3 to 5% year over year. That means if you're strategic and patient, you have more negotiating room than buyers had 12 months ago, but you're still buying into a neighborhood that's outperforming a lot of the metro long-term demand. That window doesn't stay open forever. And NoDa sits right on the Blue Line light rail, which gives you direct access to Uptown without losing your mind and sitting on I-77. But here's what most people miss. NoDa's growth is spilling over. And that spillover is creating the next opportunity, which brings me to number 3, Villa Heights. This is the one I've been waiting to talk about. Sitting right next to NoDa with direct proximity to Uptown, Villa Heights is still in the middle of a transformation. Modern townhomes are sitting in the mid 400s to low 500,000s now. Single family homes, you're looking at averages closer to 650 to 700,000, and new construction can absolutely push past 850,000 to over $1 million. But here's the reality. That's still less than what you typically pay in Plaza Midwood for similar space. The infrastructure, the location, the transit access, it's all there. The premium just hasn't fully arrived yet. So are you going to be the person who bought here before or after that happened? Number 4, and this is the one I told you nobody's even talking about, Chantilly. It's tucked between Plaza Midwood and Elizabeth. Chantilly is one of those neighborhoods where people drive through and go, whoa, wait a minute, what is this place? Classic homes, established trees, a quieter residential feel, but you're minutes from everything. Shopping, dining, major highways, hospitals. It's got that I'm in my own world, but I'm actually 5 minutes from everything kind of energy. The median recently has been landing closer to 850,000, depending on the mix of homes. Now, there is very low inventory here. Homes are moving in about 30 to 45 days on average, which is still faster than a lot of the Charlotte market today. That's the definition of a neighborhood where demand is outrunning supply. And number 5, and I told you this one isn't even in North Carolina. I'm talking Fort Mill, South Carolina. Here's the math that nobody breaks down for you. South Carolina's effective property tax rate is closer to 0.5%. North Carolina averages around 0.7. On a $400,000 home, that difference adds up. It's not life-changing overnight, but it absolutely is meaningful over time. And Fort Mill specifically gives you access to highly rated schools. You have newer construction there and a community that's been growing strategically, not just sprawling. So you're looking at about 25 to 30 minutes to uptown without traffic. But let's be real. If you're commuting during rush hour on I-77, I need you to budget 45 to over an hour, depending on the day. That's just the truth. But you still get the Charlotte job market here, right? The Charlotte restaurants on the weekend and access to the Blue Line if you drive to the park and ride at 485. Your mortgage payment and your tax bill, though? Completely different conversation. Look, Charlotte's median home price is sitting closer to $420,000 right now. Homes are selling at about 98% of asking price. The market isn't panicking, but it's not waiting for you either. Every month you spend just looking, these neighborhoods are quietly ticking up. So here's my question for you, and I want you to drop it in the comments. Which one of these 5 areas surprised you the most? Or did I miss your favorite? Tell me. Now, if you're serious about making a move, whether you're relocating from out of state, whether you're buying your first home or you're ready to sell and upgrade, I'd love to talk strategy with you. I work with buyers and sellers across North Carolina and South Carolina. So make sure you call or text me at the number on your screen or just click the link in the description to book a call with me. I'm Evie DeJesus with eXp Realty. I'll see you in my next video. Later.